is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do? We've reached our destination.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Wow! Thank you. What? Great!
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, yes, you're in well, all right?
If only your brain could keep up with your mouth.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Hmm.
All right.
Hmm?
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors, and his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels? Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile.
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Lost!
Here I come!
A comfortable win.
You guys want to rest here?
I think I'll read my book a little more. Good food is the best kind of magic.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almeidrea showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almeidrea for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almeidrea who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Thanks to you, I was able to rest easy.
Curry, perhaps. Or burgers. No, mashed potatoes. It's so hard to decide.
Shion has really become quite the foodie, huh?
At least all that time teaching her wasn't for naught.
Shame it all sounds so rich.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast!
Sweeping them up is a one-man job.
By all means, be my guest.
I mean, you can help if you want.
I've got it!
All yours! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Go no further!
Are those rocks in skin?
I never fit!
What's this?
It's
Pesky
weakened!
airborne scoundrels.
Do it now!
Searing Tetrafield! They're surrounding us!
You're finished! Guess your fences are down!
Flare Tornado! Watch this!
An astral arc?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Lunar Corruption!
Sunblade Flash!
Lunar Blast!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Cyclone!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me. Huh. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Annihilate!
Try harder! Come one, come all!
Ready and ready!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Illuminate the
Save you!
Their hide is thick as armor!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you.
Easily be
Well,
I certainly won't argue.
Well, I'm here to stop.
Hear my call!
You picked the wrong fight!
Swallow dance!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Eat this!
It's
Here
over!
goes!
Take this!
Thunder
I can
Field!
carve through armor!
Not in
Okay.
your dreams!
Huh?
Primed and ready!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle? This will be a delicious piece of cake! Hear me!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
If it cools up, time to get out of the way.
It's time!
Do it!
Here I come!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Let's dispose of the trash. Lightning orb!
Nothing can by me!
I'm just getting started. You have to aim for the bright area on their back. Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
through armor!
Denied! There! Got it! A chain between heaven and earth.
Perfect knuckle flying
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaints here!
I've been doing really great lately.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can
We're in
do!
the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That was just those astral energies.
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
You picked the wrong fight!
Go for the weak point!
Its armor's too strong. All yours, Kisara.
Will this help?
I'll finish you here and...
I'm not done!
I think I'm getting stronger.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
I won't forgive you.
I'm not done!
I'll handle it.
In a bind?
Winds of here.
Here I come.
Force.
Strike!
Cyan instant. In here.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Blast. Back into the fray.
All back into effect!
This is it. Glad you have your
Here
usual.
I come! Rimmer!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had. Go no further.
Armor won't save you!
Illuminate I never miss.
You picked the wrong fight!
Holy
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again! Gotta break through!
Art expert coming through. Not on my watch.
Strike!
Prepare
to be seen! You're finished!
There you are.
Sword Rain
Here I
Alpha!
come.
I'll take you all on! Ignite!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
Easy peasy. Huh, Hoodle?
gun! First strike! Try this!
Raging storm!
Leave the target to me!
Glacial spear!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Shockwave Slash!
Heaven and earth!
Now!
If it's in the
Here I
sky,
come!
a whirling
We're
fury
gonna
of
get
lightning!
Whirling!
Divine
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
Dawn! Take this! The flame inside me, yours to be let free! Shockwave Slash!
Where are you going? Who wants to die
Carve through armor! Ignite!
next?
Get away!
Now!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Denied! Take this!
Surrender! Mine!
Do it! Death Blossom! In an instant! Impact Block!
That extra training paid off.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid!
Right, here goes! You're mine! Take that! I'm out! I'll run you through!
I can carve through
A
armor!
whirling struggle.
I'm not done!
I'll tear you apart!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away! Eat this!
Burn!
You are in hit rock shape.
As soon as I'm done here,
Do it! How could a girl... Astral energy! Full throttle! Am I on a roll or what?
well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here goes!
Take this! Talon Hurricane!
Confiscated!
You're finished! Inferno Punch!
Astral energy!
Take this!
Death Blossom! I'm on
Sword
a
Ring
roll
Alpha!
now!
Shockwave Slash!
Where are you going? Go for the weak point!
I'll smash you!
Thrust!
Now! Annihilate! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dragon
This
Shell!
one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Storm!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Don't get complacent.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! None shall
Denied.
escape my judgment!
First it's
Photon
over!
blast!
Take
Illuminate
this!
the dark!
Let's
Come
storm!
forth! Holy glimmer!
Azure
Holy
Storm!
ray!
Say no more. Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Your armor won't sink like this!
Weird astral energy!
My fists are crushing it out there!